Hey guys, how's everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Naman and I'm back with another video. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about top 5 colors for sneakers you should wear during the fall season. So, the fall season is here and there are certain colors we associate with the fall season the most. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about these top 5 colors which I feel are the most fall appropriate colors for sneakers. So without wasting any more time, let's quickly start with the video. So the first color in today's video is one color with which we associate the fall season the most, and which is of course brown. And now there are different shades of brown that you can find in the market, and I've got 3 different shades of brown in my collection. The first one is this one. This is one of my recent purchases. I also talked about this in one of my recent videos, which was sneaker pickups of fall season. And as you can see, it is Converse Chuck Taylor 70 low cut in this beautiful brown shade. So this is not one of those darker shades of brown, not one of those lighter shades as well. This is more like a taupe color and a very fall appropriate kind of a color. Now this is a very darker shade of brown. These are New Balance 2002 R, and as you can see the color combination, this has got dark brown and a lot of hints of gray in it. So this is one of my older pickups I picked up during my birthday, which was in the month of June. Vans Skate High and this beautiful picante brown colorway. So this is one of my very old pickups. I picked this one up around 2 or 3 years ago, and since then I have been wearing this specifically during the fall and winter season because I absolutely love this shade of brown. And this is one shade of brown which is not that easy to find because a lot of brands do not come out with this particular shade of brown. So these are the 3 different shades of brown that I have in my collection, and I feel that these different shades of brown are quite sufficient. So coming on to the second color on the list, the second color is green, and not one of those lighter tones of green like parrot green, but some of the darker tones, something like a forest green or an olive green one. The one that I have is this Adidas Originals Campus in this beautiful forest green colorway. I purchased this a couple of years ago, and I really like this particular shade of green, and it goes really well with my fall outfits. Apart from this one of my very old pickups was this one. This is an olive green sneaker, and this is Nike Light Force mid 3, something like that. This is one of my oldest sneakers in my collection. So these are the 2 different shades of green that I have in my collection, and I obviously prefer the forest green color a little more than this olive green one because this olive green one is a little more dull compared to this one. Now coming on to the third color on the list, the third color is the shades of maroon or burgundy. The one I have in my collection, one of my favorite sneakers of all time. This is Vans Skate High Comfy Cush in this burgundy color. This is definitely one of my most worn sneakers, and I absolutely love this shoe. This particular color of burgundy on the sneaker looks so nice, and I love to wear it during the fall and winter season. But yes, this particular shade of burgundy can be a little difficult to find in the market because there are not a lot of brands who want to try this particular shade of burgundy. But yes, a lot of brands like to try and bring maroon colored sneakers. So I'm pretty sure that finding a maroon colored sneaker would be comparatively easy. And if I do find some, I'll link them down in the description. So coming on to the fourth color on the list, the fourth color is in this particular box. A lot of people would have already guessed. The sneaker is Air Jordan 1 High Polans, and the color is this particular shade of mustard yellow. So during the summer season, I love to wear yellow colored sneakers. Those brighter shades look really nice. But during the fall season, I like to go for this particular shade of yellow, which is that mustard yellow, and this one looks really nice, and this is a great transition color from summer to fall season. And also at the same time, this particular model, because it has got a lot of black on it, so the yellow does not pop out that much because black kind of mutes it a little bit. So a really nice sneaker, and I feel that this is one of those underrated Jordan 1 models that came out last year. Coming on to the fifth color on today's list, the fifth color is the tones of beige and cream. So beige is one of those lighter tones which you can style during the fall season. During the summer season, I generally prefer wearing white colored sneakers, and I do have a lot of white colored sneakers in my collection. But during this fall and winter season, I do like to add light colored sneakers, but I do not want to specifically go for white. So beige colored sneakers are the right appropriate color during the fall season. And though I did not have the right one in my collection, so I've recently purchased one, and this one is, sorry for that noise. So this is one of my recent purchases, and the sneaker is Adidas Original Samba, and this beautiful color. This has got the shades of beige, blush, this darker brown outsole, midsole. A really nice sneaker. So these are my top 5 colors for sneakers I prefer wearing during the fall season. But apart from these 5, there is one more color that I like to add during my fall sneaker rotation, and that particular color and the sneaker is Air Jordan 1 Low Code Purple 1.0. So purple is one of those colors which is definitely not towards the lighter tones and also not towards the darker tones. So kind of there in the middle, and a great color to wear during that fall season. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, do hit the thumbs up button down there, and do let me know down in the comment section which colors do you prefer to wear during the fall season. And yes, if you guys are new here, do subscribe to the channel, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram ID, and I do post a lot of content related to sneakers and streetwear on my Instagram. So thank you so much for watching the video till the end, and I will see you guys soon.